Hello, Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Hope you guys are doing well. This is a reading focused on the Divine Masculine and what they're thinking about you, the connection. So let's go ahead and dive into it. This is a general reading, as always, so please keep that in mind throughout the duration of this reading. Take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. So I'll be pulling from the Relationship Design cards by Sister Moon Tarot, and then we'll go ahead and grab some dialogue messages from my Thinking Man Oracle. All right, here we go. So for Divine Feminines tuning in, watching for a masculine, let's grab some insight here. For Taurus, we're starting off with compassion, warmth, grace, understand. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a dialogue card to go along with that. Some of you could also be cross-watching for a Divine Masculine representing Taurus. So here we are. Let's see what goes along with that. Ooh, wow. Will you marry me? Okay, so this is a masculine who's devoted to you, who sees a future with you, who wants to marry you. Plain and simple, that's coming through here. We're not going to mince words with that one. It's pretty matter of fact. So let's go ahead and grab some insight. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection Tarot. And maybe you really do hold a very warm place in your heart when it comes to your Divine Masculine. You as well, Divine Feminine. See yourself marrying this person. Let's see if it's possible. Let's just stop the reading right here. Yes, this is a possibility that you will marry your Divine Masculine. It's coming through as a beautiful relationship, divine love, as we can see. This is someone who fulfills you, who makes you very happy. They see you as a part of their future, long-term commitment, a dream come true, the whole fairy tale manifesting here. So that looks wonderful. Let's hope the rest of the reading is just as wonderful. So this is what they're wanting. Hopefully you're on the same page and wanting the same thing. Divine Feminine, you are coming in as the Queen of Cups, intuitive and caring queen right there. So use your intuition at this point in time, because that intuition will serve you quite well. There's this very calm energy with the Queen of Cups. So maybe you already know in your heart of hearts that you have found the one for you. Okay. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. This is perhaps a masculine who could be younger than you, Divine Feminine. It doesn't necessarily have to be this huge age gap, but I'm just feeling with the Queen and the Knight coming through, the Feminine representing an older counterpart here, and the masculine could be younger. And as I've mentioned, you know, Pentacles representing Earth energy. This is a Taurus reading. So some of you guys could be dealing maybe with a younger Divine Masculine Taurus. All right, look at this. So we've got tens coming through here. So there are cycles for sure that are presenting itself here that are nearing completion. So I have a feeling you and this masculine have a beautiful future ahead. Financially speaking as well, this represents a financial windfall, as we can see here. So stability, security, when it comes to finances, that looks really good. So you might be dealing with a masculine who's really established themselves, maybe in their career. They've worked very diligently. Or you have maybe a Divine Masculine here who's really good at saving their money. But I feel they've worked very hard to be able to establish this. And in a love connection, this is somebody that feels very strongly for you. It's a strong bond between two people. It is coming through as a very happy relationship, security, stability. It's all here. You guys might ultimately be a perfect match for each other. This right here, as we can see, it's all about looking ahead, looking towards the future, and that future that you can really build with each other. So that looks fantastic. Amazing. So let's go ahead and grab another batch of cards. So if you guys are ready for marriage, There it is. That's what your masculine is wanting to bring your way. So let's grab another scenario here for Taurus. We have hope, positive change, mindset, possibility. All right, let's go ahead and grab a dialogue message to go with that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Maybe some of you guys are hoping to be able to manifest everything we've seen in the first half of your messages here for this reading. Ooh, look at this. All right, so this one says, if I called you right now, would you want to meet up so we can talk about us? So this could be a totally separate scenario coming through for some of you if you relate to that, because this is about two people who are not together, but they're still holding on to the hope, perhaps, that you guys can figure it out so that you can ultimately work it out, you know? So let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. So this is someone who wants to communicate with you, Divine Feminine. Maybe it's been a while since you guys have talked. They're in a much more positive mindset now. Look at that. You're coming in as the Empress. This is your own Taurus energy. So Divine Feminine, this is you. You know, fertility, abundance. Some of you guys could have already had a family with your masculine here. A child or children. 10 of Cups can sometimes be an indication of that, you know. So you're coming through as a beautiful, empowered Divine Feminine. We've got the Chariot. I love it. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Cancer. So it does seem here, through a reconnection, through being able to see each other face to face, if you guys have been at a distance from one another, that you guys will be able to iron out the difficulties and the challenges. And this has the capability for you guys to really work this out, despite the disagreements that you have had in the past. Some of those disagreements might have had something to do with other people, love rivals, and as you can see here, you guys are moving on from that. There's this need to really release past baggage, to transition away from that. So yes, there is hope. If you guys are going through some challenges in your relationship, you're not together, we clearly see we have a masculine here who wants to reach out and talk to you, Divine Feminine, to iron out all of the issues and obstacles that you guys have had to deal with. So if you're on the same page with your masculine, you guys can talk this through and be able to move forward and hopefully be able to be happy again. All right, so I'll leave that there, guys. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. See you next time.